Hey guys, so I wanted to get on as promised and do my final review of the Karen's Body Beautiful Luscious Locks hair mask. I've used it a variety of ways. I've had it for what, about a bit over 2 weeks I've had it. Yeah, so I've used it like 4 times. Actually, this one is pretty much gone, but yeah, I think I pretty much have like a handle on my opinion of it. I actually had to calm down before I did this review because it was going to be extremely biased and extremely bitchy, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do them like that. I do give honest reviews, but at the same time I was already in a bad mood about some other stuff, so I was like, I don't want to get on and like bitch about a product and it not be like 100% their fault. So I went, you know, I did some woo-saws and collected myself, and I can do it now. But anyway, it's actually, like, seriously, it's really almost gone. I have this much left. But it's very thin. It doesn't smell like anything to me. I'll put the ingredients in the details. And so the ways I used it, you see, it's like, basically, I used it as a rinse out. It was alright as a rinse out. I got some good slip, but then it kind of, I don't feel like it was lasting. The effects of the conditioner didn't feel like it had lasted on my hair after I rinsed it out. The best way I used this DC that I did like was when I used it as an overnight DC, just without heat, with like a plastic cap on, after I had done my Henna Indigo treatment. That was probably how I liked it best, and I did use an oil with it though. I didn't use it just by itself, and my hair was really soft, and it was easy, you know, to rinse out and all of that. So let me tell you about my steaming experience with it today. So I steam my hair, you know, regular 30 minutes. I only use a hair mask, and like I said before, when I had DC'd with it overnight, I did feel like I was using so much of it because it was so thin. I didn't really like that, especially since this is $25, and I've used this probably 4 times, and it's almost gone. So, well, I'm gonna say it's gone. I can probably use this like randomly in the shower for, I don't know, or leave it in one day. That's about enough for me to leave in. So I did my regular steam with it. Then here's the other reason why I was mad, because I was going to work out after I finished steaming, because my hair was already up and my puff and all that kind of stuff. So I realized that my wristband, like I do like EA Active, my wristband didn't work anymore. It wouldn't even like cut on. So that really like pissed me off, because I was like ready to work out, and then I had to like, you know, call EA tech support, and then like call the warranty information, call my mom because she like gave it to me as a gift, and I had to make sure I had the receipt so I could send it back. So I was just annoyed already, and I was gonna do Zumba, but by the time I had finished like talking to the EA people and doing all that stuff, like I have like other errands I have to run, and I just like didn't have, I was just like, I don't have time, I'll just like walk wherever I'm going. So then I took, you know, I took my hair down to rinse out the hair mask, and I was like, wow, my hair feels really soft. Oh my god, like this is awesome, yay. And you know, when the conditioner was still in my hair was very like easy to detangle. I could run my fingers through my hair. But then when I was in the shower, I started rinsing it, and my hair felt very soft initially, and then as I started to rinse it out, it didn't feel so soft anymore, and I was kind of like, okay. So that happened, and then it kind of, all the slip, the tangling that went with it kind of seemed to go away. I thought this was very weird. And then, you know how I talk about over moisturized hair being poofy and just like very cloud-like when your hair is not normally like that? That's definitely what happened to me. I got out of the shower, my hair wasn't, you know, hanging at all. And I know that some people, you know, your hair may not hang ever, but you know, if my hair is, you know, saturated and like not over moisturized or whatever, and everything's going right, like my hair will hang better like it is right now. And it was just very like poofy. My front of my hair and the top of my hair, the curls are much looser than they are in the back where I have like my tighter like coilies. It was pretty much straight. My hair was almost straight, like I could just tell it was just poofy, and it was just like it was barely wavy. It was very weird. I don't think, I'm trying to think if my hair has ever even done that, and I was kind of like, okay, this is not what I wanted. It was just very poofy. And then I added some Curl Junkie Deep Fix. I was trying to maybe get some protein in there, but it's still like a light product. I mean, it's a thicker conditioner, but I wasn't saturating my hair with it. I just did it in 2 sections on each side, and then I applied my curl cream, which is also a light gel, and it looked a bit better, but I could just tell, I could just feel how my hair was acting, like on the underside where I wasn't getting as much product. I could just tell it was still like icky. So I like shook my hair out, and I don't know, I was just so fed up already that I was just like, you know what, F it, I'm getting back in the shower, I'm gonna wash my hair, because usually if my hair is overly moisturized, if I wash my hair, it kind of like balances it out. You know, like shampoos can be a little bit drying. If your hair is over moisturized, just bring it back down a little bit. So I actually washed my hair with my Donna Marie shampoo, and then I just did like a quick co-wash with Tresemme Naturals. Got out the shower, my hair already looked 1,000 times better. Like it wasn't straight anymore over here, and it was like laying down. So then I just went to one of my holy grail combinations, which is Oil and Honey Hemp and Kinky Curly Custard, and use my curls in a bottle to like double alleviate frizz on top. So basically I did all that, and I did all that steaming, and it equated to nothing. So that's why I was mad. But I'm telling you right now, number 1, I was steaming. Number 2, my hair isn't dry and damaged. So when I'm steaming, like I only steam once a week now, because my hair will easily get over moisturized because I don't need so much moisture because my hair isn't damaged. So if you have damaged hair, maybe you want to try it, but for me, like I just didn't need it. It wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't what my hair wanted. That's why I said last week when I used the Deep Fix to steam, I think my hair liked it better because my hair wasn't getting poofy because it had like a little shot of protein in it. So that's really, I mean, that's all I have to say. And for me, like, no, I wouldn't buy it again unless it was like the 50% off, not even like on sale. It would have to be 50% off, because the best way it seems for me to use this product is to just do it like as a lazy DC, like without steam, without heat, when I'm just like chilling around my house. And if I'm going to do that, like I can do that with Tresemme Naturals. I have a ton of conditioners that I can do that with and get good results. So to pay $25 for 8 ounces for something that isn't special for me, just is not worth it at all. Especially when I talked about the customer service situation of the company before. So yeah, I'm just gonna say no. But if, like I said, if you really have issues with your hair and you really have problems getting moisture to your hair, then definitely try it, especially if they have a sale. But for me, like, it just wasn't worth it. I have a lot of other conditioners I could use, and seriously, my hair was so poofed out. And a lot of the time I love poofed out hair. Like, I will poof my hair out myself, but that's the thing, I want to have the option of whether I can poof my hair out or not. I don't want to just have my hair look all like, just, it was so poofy. And I wonder even if I got Curly Girl the other day. I wonder if they have. Okay, one day I swear I'm going to figure out how to make my camera let me record for more than 10 minutes. But as I was saying, back to what I wanted to show you guys in the Curly Girl book. My hair kind of, okay, this woman is obviously Caucasian with curls much looser than mine, but this is kind of what my hair reminded me with when I got out of the shower. It was like the curls were just basically gone. It was just very poofy, like that. And then that's how my hair should look. Well, not like that, but similar, yeah, just that poofy look is just not the way, and that is basically my issue that I had. So, like I said, also, like I was reading the directions, and the directions say just coat your hair and leave it on for 20 minutes. So I would not steam with this again at all. I would just do it like a lazy DC. I do have another jar of it that I need to use, so I can use it like that just fine. But yeah, if you need like extra moisture, if your hair is like super dry, then have at it, by all means. But for me, I think it was just too much. But I don't think that was too bitchy. I was like willing to admit that, you know, it just wasn't for my hair. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's worth $25. But that's really all I got for you. And I will talk to you guys later.